So, but anyways, he goes in the bar and he's like, here, look at this. He pulls his pants down and
No
fucking.
way. Push dominant. And you're saying you're dominant. Someone got to submit.
I remember the first time I looked at him and I was like, damn, he's kind of cute. I wouldn't mind. This is honestly just like kind of like sexual harassment in nature, really. I think anyone else would have been like, some people would be traumatized from this shit, but.
Come and mop up, boys. I'm done here.
Yo, what's up, podcast people? Welcome back to another episode of the Alpha 6 podcast. I'm your host, Matster, aka Matt. Here with me is my co-host, Jason. Say what's up, bro.
Ahoy.
Yes, sir. And of course, we got producer Thulu. Say what's up, Prince. And then today, the special guest is my longtime friend, Push, aka Eric, bro. Push, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Doing good. Yeah, bro. I'm looking forward to doing this shit.
I know, bro. It's been like, how many days were we trying to do this?
It's
like
been
we tried to do it last
4.
Yeah,
we tried to do it last week and then it just got delayed on delayed.
Yeah, bro. But it's here now.
It's all good. All right, we're here now. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
Okay. Bad. And so, Kush, you know, kind of like how we start off, we kind of talk about like how we know each other, just for people listening who may not know. So, Jason, you can go first. How did you meet Kush here? Or when?
What, me?
Yeah. When and how did you meet Kush?
I'm probably like the
'Cause
least.
I actually don't know.
I probably have the weakest origin stories out of like everybody in the Discord, because I literally joined the Discord and he was just there.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but to add on to it, we used to hate each other until we realized we had
What the heck?
similar.
That's true.
We had similar like birthdays. Then it's like, oh shit, you too? And then the average male encounter, they're just like, oh, you like this too? All right, we're cool, yeah. And then from there, everything just went fine.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much
crazy.
that.
Okay, that's scary because I was like, damn, how did you guys even know each other? Like how'd you guys meet? Because I legit didn't know that.
I think I remember the first time I ever like talked to Jason was we were playing Destiny on PlayStation and me and
It's a
him,
W game.
he joined
Sorry.
VC. I'm like, oh shit. And then eventually someone mentioned Halo and then we started talking about Halo. I mean, after that, I think we just constantly shit talk each other. God, it's been a long time. But then eventually we found out we have the same birthday, and then we became like the Aquarius
heck?
Research Center.
We just made our own small clan within the Discord.
Yeah.
Hey, that's lit. Yeah, so we had like the craziest like meetup story. I always talk about this. So like for you guys who don't know, there's this game on the PS4, Friday the 13th.
Goated.
One of my all-time favorite games. Yeah, one of my all-time favorite games. And we were playing like pretty early, I would say. Like we were pretty early as far as like the player base went.
Yeah.
And we would play pretty much like almost every day after school, and then especially on like weekends and stuff. Like all of us, like me, Malcolm, Raymond. Can't remember everyone. Wait, Prince, were you there? I actually don't remember. Prince could have been there.
Not really.
Prince was later.
I was really
Prince was later. Okay.
Jack was there too.
Yeah, Jack was there. Yeah, so we would always play, and then we kept running into Kush like on the line, because at the time, like I don't know, just not too many people were playing on the servers or what, but we just kept getting in games with you.
Yeah, I think it was because like we lived right near each other at the time, so it just
Yeah.
kept putting us in the same servers.
Yeah, we just kept queuing at around the same time, and like we were like, yo, this guy's insane. And then, long story short, we what added each other on PlayStation, and then come to find out, this man was like, I was still back home in Philly at the time, and he lived right over in New Jersey. And so, like, for you guys who don't know, that's literally like right across a bridge. And yeah, you what happened? You showed up. This man shows up out to my doorstep without me even knowing. I just get like surprised. It was crazy. My
Bro,
mom remembers that too.
going way back to when it first started. So, to give some context, Friday used to be like real fucking crazy. Like people were constantly at each other's necks talking shit to
Yeah.
each other
That was the first game I ever played with like a
Yeah.
toxic that had like
on
a
the
toxic
mic like
voice,
that. Every game, somebody was talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
That's kind
And
of how I learned to
could
talk
get
shit.
racial. It could get racial.
It could get a lot of things with L at the end of it or whatever, man. It was everything. So,
Yeah.
fucking, I'm used to people coming at my neck. So if someone says anything to me, I'm instantly like jumping on top of him, trying to like kill him because
Yeah,
otherwise
you
they'll
on
do it to
10.
me.
Okay.
So, anyways, I was playing Jason one day, and then like I was up against Shadow 7675, aka Raymond, and he asked me like he accused me. He's like, "Yo, how did you see me? How did you see me? I was hiding in a bush. I was hiding in a bush. How did you see me?" I'm like, "Yo, I guess you don't play this game too much, you idiot. Cause I got sense, bro. I can just see you. I can see you, bro."
Little
All
brother
right.
couldn't
Yeah,
understand.
know what you're talking about. And then like he sent me a friend request, I think, and then we just ended up playing with each other.
That's
And
funny.
it's
Hey.
like, yeah, that's what it all led to.
Bro, it's funny. Like for me, like it's funny because they always tell you when growing up, like, oh, don't talk to strangers online
No,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. But I met you online. Shout out to my friend Monkey, I guess Alex. But I met him through Valorant online. It was his birthday too, like a week and a half ago. So happy
Oh,
belated,
shit.
little bro.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's definitely like I was definitely raised, not to fuck with people like online.
Mm-hmm.
But like the thing is I mean, eventually like after me and Raymond like played with each other for so long, we like exchanged like phone numbers and like we FaceTime each other. So it's like I know who this dude looks like, and I know like what he's about.
I know what you look like. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know what you are. I know you're at like around my age. Also, I used to think Raymond was a woman for a long time.
No way.
Yo.
Like, he had
That's
a,
crazy.
he had the he. This is like I guess like before puberty really hit him, but like I thought he was a woman. So after I found out he was a man, I renamed his like phone contact in my phone to It's a
Wait.
Trap, and it's been that
Wait,
way
what
for
was his,
5 years.
That's
what-
why?
Wait, what was his name
Yeah.
when he was a girl?
I don't know, fucking what's like a
Were they
female version
emojis?
of Raymond? Were there emojis involved? I'm not like
What? wait, what you mean?
I
He's
mean,
not
like,
gonna watch
yeah,
this.
I
He's not
mean,
gonna
like,
watch this. You might as well
I
say
mean-
he's not gonna watch this. I know for a fact Raven doesn't watch this. You're good.
well, I mean, like, what's that like one thing that they fucking use like for symbolism? Like the goddamn fucking eggplant or whatever. What is that?
No way. Wait. So you wait. So you thought this man was a girl, and the emoji you had next to his name was the eggplant?
No, I lied about that. No, I didn't use that shit. I didn't use that eggplant shit. No, actually,
Alright.
I didn't actually.
You gonna
On
fall
that
back?
topic, on that topic, I'm kind of
That's
like a
crazy
fucking,
topic.
everyone I used to be called boomer a lot because I didn't know like what a lot of stuff was, like what the current fucking trends are or what the emojis are or whatever. I didn't know.
You
anything.
didn't know about the eggplant at the time, then.
No, I didn't. I was wondering why did people use this. I always wondered what the peach one was for.
So you had the eggplant and peach one, but you were like, I don't even know what this is. I just
Yeah, it's just
I
like
think it's a girl
I
I
thought
met
it was
online.
like I just wanted to look cool with like the new kids, so like I just did that. So
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good save. That's a good save.
But like, the thing, eventually though, I don't know if this is like if we got time for this, but I don't.
Oh, we
think
got
Raymond.
time.
All right.
We got time.
Well, there were other people I met through Friday, and like I gave this one chick my phone number. Her name was Yer.
Oh yeah, that was like your girlfriend.
You remember that? Yeah. I mean, she thought that because she loved to scream my name out on the mic, bro.
Eric. I remember that.
Yeah, like you remember like the whole story when like fucking we were just like sitting there in VC. I was just, or I don't know if you were there, but me, Raymond, and I think maybe Prince was there, and we were just chilling in VC. And I guess I left a PlayStation lobby on public, and
no.
and so like 7 people just joined, and I'm playing Jason, so I'm sweating as usual, and I'm just dead silent. And then I joined. I just hear, Kush, or Eric, you need to talk to me again, because I blocked her because I got pissed at her kept using my name in like public games. So
yeah, we knew Eric.
I was heartbroken when you did that to me because guys don't treat me or Emma, but I don't care. Blocked.
Yeah.
And,
Damn.
and
Yeah.
like, so I'm like, you know, oh, you need to get out now. I grabbed a big ass knife I had in my room that I kept hidden. I'm like, and I was like, you gonna get out? No, I'm going to stay right here. I'm like, okay.
No way.
1, 2, 3, boom, kick one. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Nah, you gotta
2,
be stopped.
3, yeah. And I'm like screaming at like 12 o'clock at night, waving around a giant knife. My mom comes down, opens the door, sees me waving around a knife, leaves the room, and she's like, and as I'm kicking people out, she's screaming, Prince, were you there for this?
Yes, I was there for this.
She was screaming.
Oh my gosh.
There'll be no weapons in my house.
No way. This man was you're causing chaos IRL and in VC. That's
This
crazy.
man is just raising hell in his room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to go insane on Friday, but it is like crazy how like we all met each other like online, like because the chances
Yeah.
of that happening are like low. If I didn't play Friday that day, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely different now. Like there's still some sketchy situations you can get into online, but it's like I don't know. You kind of low key gotta be looking for it now, cause like the way it is, at least the way I think it is now, you kind of have your group, and then you kind of just stay with that.
What you gotta do is you gotta filter people out. Like you gotta talk to them for a while, and then you like I don't know. You exchange phone numbers, talk for a little while, talk on the phone, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe do FaceTime or whatever, and then like eventually like meet up, because that's what I did with you guys.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like today's like online games, they don't talk as much anymore. At least in like the competitive games, they don't really like interact too much.
Yeah, it depends. You gotta find those right people.
I mean, it's kind of like in For Honor. Nobody really talks there.
Oh man, well, I'm gonna get to For Honor. I gotta get to For Honor later. But before we jump there, though, I know at least me and you, we share like a mutual experience. Yeah, that's like while we're in school or whatever after high school, we've done retail jobs. Like worked at like say for example like a Walmart or a grocery store, something like that. So like, what was your experience? Because I know where were you at again? Was it ShopRite?
I was at ShopRite and Home Depot,
Yeah.
and I'll get into. I got a crazy story about Home Depot. I don't know if I told anyone about the Home Depot one, but I'm definitely. Let me tell you what I thought about retail job. So
Yeah,
anyways,
I'm interested to hear this because I got my opinion, but I'll say it after yours.
Yeah. So one day I'm like, yo, I'm broke as fuck. I need money. I'm like 17, I think, in high school. I'm like, let me. And my mom used to work at ShopRite all the time, so I'm like, let me try to get a job at ShopRite because she's got connections. She could get me in. Anyways, long story short, I get in, blah blah blah. First day at work, I met up with my like coworkers, the cart boys.
Oh
That's what we were called.
the carts.
The cart boys. And they were all 3 of them were just like one of them was guiding me around, showing me the ropes, and then like 3 of them were standing taking a picture, and they like fucking were like fist bumping each other, and like they were missing a guy. So I just walked up, fucking put my hand in the frame, and then the guy who's guiding me is like, I know you're gonna be all right. And first 4 months of working there, it was really fun because like there was just guys like talking shit with each other, just hanging out, like getting shit for each other, like
Oh yeah,
and
that's
fucking.
dope.
But then one by one, people started to leave. Like either they got different positions, and like I also like I pissed this one dude off. So this dude was like real fat, and he liked to talk down to me. But he was usually cool. So I'm like, you know what, bro? He put down like a fucking chocolate bar he bought, And I grabbed it. I'm like, yeah, bro, here, you want this? You want this, man?
No
Yeah,
way.
give me it back, man.
Bro, you were a
You don't
menace
give me
at work.
You don't give me that back, I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm like, oh. I'm
No
sorry.
way.
I'm sorry, my bad. And as I'm saying this, I just like unwrapped the candy bar and just ate that shit. You fucking
Savage.
I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm gonna knock you out. He just stormed off, and then like we never talked to each other again.
Nah, that's
That
crazy.
man's chocolate bar.
Yeah, but like that's kind of just a side story. But like one by one, everybody left except for my good friend TJ. And but somebody like accused him of like sexual assault, so he got kicked out of the shop, right?
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn. Sexual assault at the shop, right?
Or not, I wouldn't say assault, but like fucking
Sexual
I think
harassment.
sexual harassment. Yeah, because like
Oh,
some
yeah.
girl, like he broke up with some girl at ShopRite, and then like fucking she went around telling her, you know, he grabbed my ass after we broke up. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a hard realm. I was
I don't
getting
know.
that too.
and then I was on my own, and then like it just sucked so bad because I had no friends. Like they were trying to give me like 8-hour shifts when I was working at school.
Nah,
Like
that's
so
good.
I was just
I hate
constantly school work, and I was just fucking.
Yeah, you gotta get a
miserable.
life, man. You gotta get a life. I hate it too. Like at those retail things. I just left a retail.
Yeah, and
recently
like
at
managers
Target.
were dickheads, bro. They were.
Bro, the managers
dickheads.
always suck, bro. It's because that's their
Yeah.
life. That's their
Yeah,
life,
They
and they
got a
don't want.
life, bro.
They don't understand like people trying to do more than that,
But
like
that's
being in school and stuff. And yeah.
that's not even like talking about the customers, bro.
Oh yeah, the
fucking-
customers are crazy.
I
The
was
customers are
fucking
crazy.
like one story. Like I remember this one story. Like there was a spill, and they called my ass and said the janitor to go clean it up. So I'm like on the floor, like near a checkout, cleaning the shit up, and then some dude walks by me and says, "Yeah, you clean that shit real good, don't you?"
No way. Nah, bro, bro, that's crazy. That
Yeah,
guy,
bro.
he might have had secret intentions on that one. But it's like,
No
I
way.
remember
Bro.
one of my friends out here that I met when I was working at Ralph's, which is just like a grocery store. Her name is Shubi. She was working and she was telling me like, yeah, like she was sometimes like, cause for at our store you had to get a key whenever someone wanted to get liquor out
Yeah.
of the liquor section. So she got a key and then she's over there and it's these two guys and they like cornered her literally in the store. And I'm like,
Yo.
yo, there's no way that happened like in a grocery store like that. It was like she has like countless stories on that stuff and it's like, damn, that's wild. Like thankfully nothing like that has happened to me.
Yeah.
Although I don't even know what that would look like. But I think the craziest thing is probably in like the most recent job at Target. I think you guys might know this, but like when I called out sick for 2 days, and I come back and at Target they got like these things called ETLs, which is like the supervisor calls me in the office, sits me down. He's like, "So I heard a rumor you went to Vancouver, Canada," and I was like, "That's crazy." I'm in Southern California and I went out the country. That was wild. So then I just
For 2
quit.
days.
Yeah, I was like, that. No, that's crazy. I'm gonna
Bro,
leave.
like they'll be making shit up. Like fucking. Oh yeah, I
I
gotta
hate that.
expose sentiments in ShopRite. But so me
Damn,
and my
put
one
them on
buddy,
blast.
were like fighting in the back, and like I pushed him, and he like fucking collapsed through like these boxes of fruit.
You were just fucking around at that store.
Yeah, and like, anyways, this like wannabe manager bits comes in, fucking starts yelling. And anyways, I run out. So, fucking, and later I'm like, oh shit, am I gonna have to pay for that fruit? And I said this to the buddy I was fucking with. No, we just put that shit back on. Like, we sell like fruit that fell on the floor and shit, man. That's what
No way.
we do. Like, cut corners and shit, man.
Y'all cannot. No, anyone listening, do not go to that shop, right?
Don't go to the Submissive shop, right? If that fruit's been on the floor, on that nasty ass floor, they'll sell it. They don't give a fuck.
Bro, that was me at the freaking I forgot what store it is, so I can't put them on blast, unfortunately. But there was some place I was at when like there would be stuff that would be opened and you would just fold it up and put it back on the
Yeah,
shelf.
bro. That's
No way.
I swear, I just
Yeah.
don't remember it. I wish I did, but yeah, I can't
Yeah.
expose them on that one.
yeah.
But,
no, that's
But your job now seems to be chilling though. What are you doing again at the school?
I just
You're like-
I actually really like my job right now. I mean, there's like certain elements to it, certain people that are like interesting to say the least, but
It's like janitoring, right?
yeah, I
At
just
school?
clean. Yeah, I vacuum, I wipe down tables, I take the trash out, blah blah blah,
That's
wipe
great.
windows,
That's
that type of
lit.
deal. And the best part about that is, I only work
Yeah.
like 2-3 hours usually, and
Bro, that's
and I'm just.
lit.
Bro, I'm on my own listening to fucking music, bro. Just chilling in the school.
Yeah.
I just get to walk around and clean, bro. I don't even have
I
to clean
never met
toilets usually.
anyone who did that. I never met anyone who like did that, especially because when I think of a janitor, I think of like like an older guy just like
No,
coming in at night there in the school. And
No.
wait-
I
Sorry, what you
definitely didn't. I definitely did fit in. I think as a janitor, like I was a junior. I was like 18 when I first became like a damn janitor.
That's
so
crazy.
I was just looking young as fuck, walking around at the janitor
So you
shit.
went to school and cleaned the school at the same time?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, yeah. I went to Cinnaminson High School, and then I cleaned at the school that I work at. And, yeah,
it was the same
Different
school. I was saying,
Yeah, I thought it
damn.
was too. I
No,
thought it was
no.
too. I was like, yo, that's wild. Imagine
no,
someone
no.
from class.
what I did was, I would go to school, and then I would work like 2 hours, like right after I got out of my school that I attended, and like yeah, that was chilling.
I was
Oh,
saying,
that's
like,
cool.
You just watch somebody drop a candy wrapper, like, you motherfucker better pick that shit up, because I'm
Yeah,
not
bro. I'm
cleaning
gonna
that
be here
shit.
after hours cleaning that up.
Yeah, that
Clean
would be
that
something
shit up.
else.
I would be
But-
mad as fuck.
Yeah, no, don't even get me started about Cinnaminson. They had the damn piss bag. I'd be pissed if I had to worry about that.
No way.
Oh wait, Matt, do you know what the piss bag is?
Oh, I was just about to ask you. You gotta tell me what is that.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, Cinnaminson is kind of savage, but anyways, long story short, they shut down like all the bathrooms save for one, like set, because people were vaping in the bathroom, so they thought that it would be like stop that if they did that. Somebody like broke a sink in that bathroom, but like that's nothing. All right, that's nothing. Somebody threw like I think a log of shit in the AC once because there's still
no way.
there's still
No
stains
way.
from that, and I think
So
that's old
stains.
as hell. Cause bro, I would have known about that if that happened when I was there, but. That's not what I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk about the piss bag. So I don't know what happened. I think like this urinal just got backed up and just stopped working. So
No
to
way.
stop people from using it, they put a plastic bag over it.
Yeah, I see that. Like they put like a trash bag or something. over
Yeah.
it.
And but mind you, this is a clear plastic bag. So this is important to the element of this story because
Okay.
people fucking just put their cocks around the bag, like slipped
No
the
way.
cocks into the bag and
No.
just pissed.
No way.
So you
That's
would just
probably
see
worse
that
than the
piss
Navy right
pooling in the bag at the bottom.
Nah. Wait.
It-
But you gotta keep in mind. Okay, the first guy did it. Okay. But the second, third, fourth,
No,
the people who
multiple-
followed up are
all
more.
people putting their cocks where other people's cocks have been
Yeah.
into that bags, and they're pissing in it. And this piss bag existed for a month. It got so bad that the bag just like went all. And now the urinal's like 3 feet off the ground, and it was like tight on the urinal. It eventually got to the
No.
point where it was just lumped on the ground. It was just like a giant bag full of piss.
Wait, there weren't any other
No.
urinals? There weren't any other urinals?
There was, and they worked.
So why were people? Nah,
They
see
just
that.
wanted that one.
Nah, bro, that had to be a fetish, bro. Cause how am I gonna purposely choose the one that I see
Must have been
full
a
of
fetish.
piss and I'm gonna say, oh, these two work, but nah, bro. Let me get my one. Let me put this in here.
Oh
Like,
my
no,
god,
that's crazy.
bro! That your bathroom was crazy because people
you ever
broke
use it?
toilets. No,
you ever
fuck no, hell no, bro.
No,
That
no,
shit
no, no.
disgusted me.
What if there were two? What if there were like two people on the other one, and it was like, fuck it, bro. I really gotta go. Would you have used it?
I'd rather piss in a corner.
Alright,
Like
that's
at
fair.
that point,
I respect it.
that's not even the That's not even like the well. That was the craziest, but there's other things that happened in that bathroom too, because people tried to deny people their vape. People carved giant swaths into like that bathroom stall.
No
People
way.
shattered. People
That's
shattered
crazy.
toilets and flooded into the
I don't even know
bathroom.
if you can say that. I don't even know you can say that on here. We might
Let's,
have to bleep that.
Prince, you might want to censor. I'll just say
Yeah,
there was
you might
big
have to
bad
bleep that out.
symbols. There was big bad symbols carved into the stall. Yeah.
Hey, all right. So what's the craziest thing that like you either saw or happened while you were working on shift as a janitor? What's probably the craziest thing?
Well, I mean, it was like an interest. Honestly, I think anybody would have been like, this is honestly just like kind of like sexual harassment in nature. Really, I think anyone else would have been like, some people would be traumatized from this shit. But I'll
You
tell
witnessed
you,
sexual harassment?
I was the victim of it, kinda.
Wow. That's crazy. I didn't expect that one. All right.
I mean-
Well, if you're comfortable telling the story, you can tell it.
No, I'll tell a story, but like, all right. So to give some concept or context to this, do you know about Pierre?
Yeah, you've told me about him, but give
Yeah.
give the people listening like a quick summary of who or what he or
All
who
right,
he is.
let me basically, I'm gonna imitate him. My name's Pierre Shepherd. I'm a crazy ass crackhead. I can't get enough of that man Kush.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
just
a
like-
grown man talking about you
Yeah,
too.
he's
That's
like
crazy.
60. He's some crazy ass crackhead, man. Like he's said and done some weird shit. So like he's crazy as hell. That's all you need to know, really. Anyways, I'm working a summer shift, so I go grab some supplies from the downstairs closet. I go up the stairs. Now keep in mind, every floor has cameras in them, so you can like see like, because we were cleaning this general area on this one floor, so there's cameras watching the whole thing. So I walk up. I walk in the third floor, and like I see Pierre and I see my other coworker. I think nothing of it. I turn my back to him to put some supplies down, and like all I hear is, "Oh, come on, Pierre." So I'm like, "What the fuck?" I turn around.
No way.
This man Pierre is like standing in like sort of like a wide stance, and he's got his like
Nah.
foot planted on in the middle of a chair.
While you were bent over?
No, I'm not bent over. I'm standing straight up,
Oh,
looking
sorry.
at this man. But like, and this is like probably the craziest thing I've ever seen during like a janitor. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but he had his arm
Right.
down straight the middle of his pants, and he was like, and like fucking. Wait, no, let me finish. And he had his like hand scratching up and down his pants. I think his hand was up his ass.
I don't think he was scratching, bro. I think he
And
was
he's like,
he
what?
was stroking to you, brother. He
No,
was
he,
stroking to you.
he had his arm so fully down his pants, bro. I think his hand was up his asshole. And like he's like, and he looked at me, and he looked at the other coworker. He's like, "What? You ain't gonna do it for me." So I walk
Nah,
out because
you're
I'm
a
like,
victim.
"Bro,
Oh.
what
You're a
the
victim.
fuck am I looking at?" So
Bro,
I'm walking
that's-
down the steps, and all of a sudden I hear that fucking door slam open from when I went out, and he's yelling, "Where you going? Where you going?"
Nah, you're a victim, dog. That's a
That's not
hostile
the-
work environment.
Way.
You know, I got more stories of it like that if you want to hear them.
Oh my.
There's more. There's more.
All right. All right. Tell me one more. I gotta hear one more.
All right,
That's
all right,
crazy.
all right. So
That's crazy. You're really
have
a
you
victim, though.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the story of punk panties?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Nah.
So, anyways, it's summer, I think, again, and I'm wearing like my summer attire, some shorts and a t-shirt, the usual. And Pierre walks up to me. He's like, bro, you see, I know what you're wearing. You're wearing punk panties.
No
No,
way.
bro, back up.
You gotta, yeah, you'd have to. I'd have to fight him real quick for the one time, because that's crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck are punk panties? Fucking
No,
not boxers. You know those briefs. You know like those like briefs, like the fucking not boxer type of deals. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways, he's like, you know, come here in the boiler room. Come here. Anyway, and I follow him.
Nah, you followed him. Why would
Yeah,
you follow him? That's
Bro,
crazy.
I had, because I had no idea what was going on, bro. And honestly, I was trying to avoid doing work, so I'm like, all right, let me just see what type of fucking dumb shit he's about to do.
All right.
I mean, I had like, so, but anyways, he goes in the boiler room. He's like, here, look at this. He pulls his pants down and
No
fucking.
way. Eric, bro, you realize you're a victim, right? Like you realize this is terrible.
Yeah, I've been told this. I mean, I've been told this. It's kind of crazy.
No,
But
I was
anyways,
just gonna ask you that too. Like, has he ever pulled his pants down from you? But the fact that he has is crazy.
yeah, he's like, look at this. These are what real men wear. This is what real men wear.
No.
And
way.
anyways, he's like, look at that. I know you wear punk panties, man. I know you wear
He
punk
wanted
panties.
you to show him. He literally wanted you to show him.
So I'm like, as soon as he pulled his motherfucking pants down, I'm like, bro, I walked out. And anyways, I'm gonna give you the nice version of it.
Okay.
He yells out, "What? What are you afraid of? You afraid of a real man? You afraid I'm not like one of your fairy friends?" And keep in mind, he doesn't use fairy friends.
No way.
You afraid of what a real man's got? I'm not one of your fairy friends.
no,
Bro, he wants you. He wants you aggressively.
Yeah, that was.
That's
Honest to
crazy.
God, like it's the craziest fucking job sometimes, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep checking in with you on that job because
There's
I
a
didn't-
lot more stories, man. But like,
I didn't know it was like that. That's crazy.
yeah, man, it's fucking something else.
Yeah, you're definitely a victim there. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
lucky he wasn't in the Navy. Jason, what if he was in
would
the
have been
Navy
a
with you?
menace. Nah, bro, he would have been a menace.
Yeah,
If he was in the Navy and he had rank, he would have been a menace.
He would have been
He
a
would have
chief.
been ninja all
He
over.
really would have been a chief. He would have been a fucking chief.
Like, hey, you know, if you want that qual, you know what you gotta do, right?
Wait, actually, were there people like in the Navy that you saw get like a promotion, but like you know that like say they like slept with a person above them? Was that like a
It's-
thing?
I
nah?
personally did not see it exactly, because the way how they do it real like undercover. Like you won't hear about it till somebody else whispers.
Oh, so it was
about
like a rumor. It was like a rumor around the ship.
Yes, and after a while, once our like division got tracked down for it, it was the truth. Like a good bit of them was sleeping around for it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's wild.
Oh yeah.
I'm still interested in the Navy. That like just the
There-
stories are crazy.
There's also some lore about the school that I work at.
What?
Pierre, I could probably do a full podcast on just what the stories of Pierre told me.
Yeah, we gotta have Kush back every month to tell us stories.
But apparently, like, all the kids are like bastards, and like everyone in like the town at the school I work at are cheating on each other, and there's like some like rich cult cheating thing.
There's a
apparently-
cult for cheating?
Like allegedly, that's what Pierre said. And like all they get off like having bastards run around and being raised by other kids and shit, or by other parents and shit. Man, it's like
That is
What
crazy.
kind of chaos cult is that? What in the
I don't
world?
know. I
That-
haven't
that's
told that story. That's like son Pierre tells me like, you see that kid? That teacher's actually the real parent. He like tells me that
No
shit.
way.
He told me that shit. I was like, bro, what?
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh,
You're in a
that's-
crazy situation, bro.
That's
That's
strange. What in the world?
New Jersey
Yeah.
is wild right now.
Yeah, there's like a, what is it? What the hell is that bird called? A cuckoo bird or whatever? It's basically like that.
A couple
Yeah,
bird?
yeah, it's basically a bird that like goes and like takes its eggs and puts it in another bird's nest and kills the original bird's eggs.
Oh,
so
so
the bird ends
raises
up
it.
raising.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
That's basically what
That's
that
crazy.
is.
Oh yeah, it's like a cuckle bird.
Yeah, kind of like a
Cuckoo
cuckoo.
bird.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right.
Yeah,
Chris.
what was the we like lingered on this the Pierre and school shit. So
Sorry,
we have
yeah.
any questions?
Yeah, sorry. We definitely have to have Kush back because I'm gonna need some more info on that. But so you're talking a little bit about For Honor earlier. I know that's like your main game you play, and I'm not judging because I only play like one game, Valorant, anyway. But
Yeah.
I got my own stories about it. But what is like how do you feel about? I don't know. Do you run into like a lot of toxicity on there, or like what's probably your most toxic game? Because Jason, you play it too.
Yeah,
And,
you play it too, man.
I had to stop myself after a while. Not
Yeah.
because of
No way.
toxic community, it's just that I'm shit at the game now.
Oh, that's.
Alright,
What's probably the most
keep
like?
up.
Yeah, was there like how often are people toxic on there? Is it just like
Yo.
Uh, Well, I'm gonna give you like kind of like 3 categories of toxicity.
no
So,
way?
one is like the shit talking, but it's all in good fun, and like we're all bros after the end of it. Like for example, in,
Oh
like
yeah,
like say like something like in TF2, Team Fortress 2, or like Friday, like everyone like shit talked each other a lot, but like it was like, yeah, whatever. We'll still work with each other. We'll do what we need to do. Well, blah blah. It was all in good fun. I met a lot of good people doing that.
Oh,
Middle,
okay.
middle is For Honor, and like honestly, like most competitive games, I think, from what I've experienced. For Honor will be
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
you be doing, and it's not all games that end up. But I feel like a lot of games in like For Honor are just like real damn toxic. It'll be like you'll just be chill. Like this happens to me all the time. I'll just be chilling, playing a game, and just doing me, man. And like somebody will get pissed off, be like, wow, thanks, fucking emote spam on me, come after me, like say shit in the chat. Like, actually, I remember a story when Jason's like fucking was in an argument with somebody on PC, and Jason said, "Oh yeah, I'm going in the military." And the dude who he was having an argument was like, "Yo, bro, I hope you get your legs blown off."
No way.
I need to find him again and tell him, yeah, my legs are still here.
Bro,
Yeah.
For Honor is a crazy world.
And then the final category is where like every single game is toxic. The game is just inherently toxic. That belongs to one game and one game only. It is the most toxic game I've ever played. Like literally when I played it back in the day all the time, every single game was toxic. People were just acting like dickheads. I don't mean like, you know, I mean like every game.
Yeah, I
Dead by
always
Daylight.
wondered. I
Dead by
always wondered
Daylight
that too.
Is
Like, what
the
is
most toxic game I've ever played, bro.
Really?
Yes, bro. I had people putting on my Steam page, "Yo, minus rep, this guy sucks dick. Minus rep, you play like a pussy. You play like a pussy." In,
No
in
way.
the after game
It's Dead by
chat, people are
Daylight.
talking all sorts of shit, slurs, whatever you want. In game, people are teabagging or like face camping, doing whatever. People in Dead by Daylight are crazy. It is.
I never expected Dead by Daylight. I
You,
thought you were gonna say something else.
yo, Prince,
that's
ain't
scary.
Dead by Daylight crazy toxic,
Dead by
man?
Daylight is pretty bad. Like going on someone's profile
Pretty
is
bad.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you gotta go all the way to their profile, like I remember on
Ain't taking the
PlayStation,
work.
you click on the person's account,
Oh,
go to
yeah.
their profile, and then you message them. It's like, bro, you really
and
are
it's not
that
just
mad-
like a
yeah.
PC thing, by the way. When I was playing
Yeah.
on console Dead by Daylight, I got a lot of messages. Like I got essays sent to me saying like why I'm a waste
Yeah.
of
Those
life and
people
how
do
I'm
the
an
voice-
abortion failure.
They would
Oh
do the
my
voice.
God.
They would do the voice tag. I'll never forget. Like the most toxic encounter I had was like early days Fortnite on the PlayStation 4. Someone got mad because like I didn't die to their trap they put on the floor. Went to my account, messaged me a whole essay. It got racial, everything, and I was like, "Damn, bro, over Fortnite is crazy."
That's just the average Dead by Daylight interaction,
Yeah.
honestly. Like they had to like
Any-
censor the chat, like
Yeah.
fucking. so
Anything where
people
you can
couldn't tell them
message
that
people.
shit.
Yeah, anything where you can message someone outside of the game is just gonna be toxic. Like if you could do that on Valorant, oh my goodness, that'd be it. There would be cases, literal cases
Yeah.
made.
But
In court.
like, imagine like your most toxic game of Valorant. That was just the average game of Dead by Daylight, bro.
That's crazy. I never would expect it Dead by Daylight though.
I mean, For
Yeah.
Honor and Dead by Daylight have like a lot of overlap in their player base, and like
That's
both
good.
games are like pretty fucking toxic. So yeah, but Dead by Daylight like trashes For Honor in terms of toxicity because there's some
Damn.
good people in For Honor. There's no good people in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I feel like it's just, I don't know, being toxic on the game it's kind of, I feel like it should go away. I wish it did, because especially I know from the the girl community, it's probably like so hard because not only is it toxic and then it gets sexist. Oh my god, I've seen some sexist stuff in Valorant.
You really should not. Don't give away don't give away any of your traits in these types of games because they will be used against you to fucking
Yeah.
absolutely
People will
harass the
hide
shit out of
behind the
you.
screen. Yeah, people will hide behind the screen. It's like, damn. Like, how are you
Yeah.
fake like that? You're toxic online and then pretend to be nice in person? What the heck?
People are snakes, man. They'll fucking. Their true colors will come out once they know there is no consequence to their action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that goes back to what's it called, Jason? A Necron, right?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what's or an Oncel or what's it called? An Omni?
Incel?
Omnicell?
Incel, yeah. I keep calling it Omnicell. Isn't that an incel?
It's like the Omnicell. I don't know. I don't think
the
Omnicell.
Omnicell.
I don't think Omnicell is a thing.
No,
be honest.
incel.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fair. Well, I know you, like myself, like to you work out when you can.
Yeah.
I recently picked it back up too, but
Good to hear.
I know you've seen those TikToks where people will be like a girl will be working out in the gym and then she'll have her phone up and then she'll like record a guy looking. What's your take on that? How do you feel about that? And Jason, I'm gonna ask you too. I feel like you got.
Alright, I got a little bit to say about that.
Alright,
So-
I'm gonna, what you got to say about it?
I don't really use social media much outside of like this Discord and like our Instagram group chat. But like
Mhm.
even I was like getting like notified on like YouTube. Like I seen this like one video and apparently this was like a big thing for a while, but there was this girl recording herself lifting weights and some guy all the way in the back, I think it was like some trainer dude, like glanced over her direction, looked back at like the dude he was talking to, and this girl
Yeah.
like across the gym was yelling some shit like, "What are you looking at?
No
what are
way.
you looking at? What
Nah,
are you
you-
looking at?"
That's crazy.
And I'm like, he can't look around a fucking gym. Like he just looked around, and like she's like putting him on blast. I'm like,
Hey,
damn.
once you look once, my man, you done.
Yeah,
You
and
done,
I've seen
Lord.
like people who like set up like these traps for people. Like a girl will just be like, like lifting weights, and she sets up a phone so like if somebody looks in her general direction, they'll just like upload, yeah, look at this creeping on me. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's definitely.
that is crazy.
Yeah, before I hand it to Jason here, I was gonna say it's definitely becoming like such a
Yeah.
content thing now because
Yeah,
I see like some couples will go to a gym and make like a funny joke out of it. Like they'll have the girl purposely do it and the guy
Yeah.
like they'll make a joke and
Yeah.
then other times like it kind of saturates something
You
that
see,
could happen for real. Like I saw
It-
on the news where like a guy literally tried to like kidnap this girl from a gym. It was like up in
Yeah.
LA a month
Yeah.
and a half. But it's
that's some crazy shit. But bro, if you're looking at girls while you're at the gym, bro, like directly looking at them, bro, you're
Yeah.
just staring at them, bro.
yeah, the
like,
stare is
that's-
crazy.
Yeah, bro. What you gotta do is use the mirrors in the gym so you can stare at them without getting caught, which is what I do.
I thought he was gonna say like, "Come on, man, control yourself." No, he said, "Yeah, you know what? Use this
Yeah, that
tactic instead."
Yeah, he said use
Keep the tag. Keep the tag.
Yeah, like I
the
remember when
tech,
Jason,
IRL tech.
me and Jason were working out together, and he was like talking about like how he was like afraid of looking at this like one chick who had like her tits like bursting out her shirt.
No
Her
way, you're
hand was, like
co-signing
right
it.
up her ass too.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, don't look at her. Look at the mirror. Use the angles. You, like, see,
Nah.
that's- you gotta use
You
math.
gotta went from a W friend to a
You
tech.
gotta use degrees, man. Look at this shit.
That's
Yo.
crazy. What were you
Yeah.
gonna say, Jason? About it?
For on my end, you see, I don't go to the public gyms.
Yeah, me
'Cause
neither.
most of my
Gym time was either at home because I have like a few equipment at home, or here I go again in the military. But
Say here I go again.
I think since I don't know, because the Navy, they're pretty different when it comes to gym. Like they will blatantly like show off their body purposely on their both male and female. Like you see guys like lift up their shirt and shit, showing off their six pack. Like, oh man, it's so hot in here. It's so hot, and you got the girls like wearing practically nothing, right in front of you, smiling and everything. Like, and I'm just sitting there lifting weights. Like, bro, I can't direct my eyes anywhere, or else I'm gonna look weird.
Oh
So
yeah.
I basically put on a blindfold and lift weights. That's what I do.
Damn.
You know,
Yeah,
I
sorry.
got
what you
something to
saying?
say about that. That's how it is in like a lot of public gyms, I feel. Because bro, at my gym, there will be these girls, like literally yesterday, there was this girl like doing squats, and when she squatted down, her ass cheeks were pretty much just out. Like, it was like crazy. And like girls would be like wearing these like fucking these types of like leggings that just like ride up their ass. Or like, and they'll have their tits hanging out. And it's like, it's kind of crazy because it's real hard. Like, because like you're just looking around lifting weights, you could just get caught on camera doing that shit, and it'd be like, damn, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, then you on the TikTok
mean,
for you
like,
page.
Most of the time, people aren't even like looking directly towards.
Yeah,
them.
no, it's
lifting weights. Your eyes are just like glaring anywhere. You're literally doing a boring task of just lifting weights over and over again.
Yeah,
so my eyes would
exactly.
just be wandering around the room most of the time.
It's not just women too, by the way. It's like Jason
Oh,
said. It's
The
like you got
dudes-
these dudes in like these like string tank tops. You got dudes wearing like real tight ass shorts,
Yeah, I think
especially
it's.
of those of slender builds.
I think it's definitely
I'll
ego
ask you a
based.
question about that later.
I think it's
Alright.
definitely ego based. Like it's kind of, I don't know. Like my take on it, it's to the point now. Like I have gone to public gyms before I moved out here, but it's kind of to the point now where it's like, yeah, it's almost easier to kind of just get equipment and work out at home. Because like I feel like even if I was a girl, and like I've talked to people who feel this way, like they don't, like they're aware that like guys will look at them, and it's kind of like awkward. So then it's like when you go to a public gym and then you got like different people go in there and like dressing in like a certain type of way, then
Yeah.
you know people are gonna be looking at you.
I
like,
mean, I
guys
can kind
and
of
girls.
relate to that because I caught people looking at me at the gym.
I
Yeah,
feel
like people are just gonna look at you like it.
I feel like
Some
you
people
know,
was recording me actually.
since it's like
Okay.
a area where you like work out, it's sort of like the beach. You know, you
Yeah.
dress a certain way for that area. So
Yeah.
humans being humans, of course they're gonna look at something attractive.
Yeah.
You know,
It's almost
yeah,
like you know what
exactly,
you're getting
yeah.
into.
It
You kind
just-
of know what you're going to be.
I feel like
open
you should
to.
be able to wear whatever is comfortable if you're going to the gym. Because, like, when I go to the gym, I wear like what's gonna be the least shit to get in my wear. So I usually just wear like a pair of shorts and a
Yeah.
t-shirt, which is what I wear in general, to be honest. But
Yeah,
like,
and just to be clear, yeah, I know that there's definitely creeps that go to the gym.
Mhm.
Just to look
no,
at
yeah,
girls.
there's creeps.
Like 100%, I'm aware of that. But you know, I'm just
Yeah.
saying there's ways to, like, you just gotta know, like, you know, that's what you just open to. Like every time I
That's
walk
like-
out the
Yeah.
door of my house, I can
Yeah.
be victimized.
You could be like walking down the street and there'll be some like I seen this like one video of like these two chicks being stalked by this dude and like some like they
Yeah,
went
it's
up
a
to
real
scare him
thing.
like please help me and then he just stood there and then like the stalker dude was just standing right near them just staring at them and then he walked off eventually. I'm
Yeah.
like bro
Yeah,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
It's just another place for weird people to go. Seem like.
Yeah, exactly.
On average, not everybody that goes to the gym and looks around is a bad person. It's just that
Human nature, I
Yeah.
think. It's
Yeah,
it's
it-
only
it-
weird if you're like staring.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think it's definitely it's become the place where like if you are looking to build a connection with someone, the gym's probably not the good place.
Yeah,
Like, I
you go
think-
to the workout.
Because it's just so overly saturated with like the memes and stuff, and then on top of that, people are kind of just there just to better themselves.
Yeah,
is
no, I
good.
don't think you should be like asking people out,
Yeah.
hitting people at the
Yeah,
gym.
at the gym.
I mean,
feel like
giving
that's-
somebody a
yeah.
compliment like, "Oh, damn, nice weight, bro," or "Damn, nice fucking whatever." That's one thing, but like trying to get people like to date you at the gym is kind of
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
I think you could if you get them in the parking lot though.
Yeah, if you like grab them
Does
in the
not
parking
sound
lot,
right.
you grab them in the you
Yeah,
snatch
yeah,
them
yeah,
up
I
at
see
the
what you're
parking
saying.
lot.
No, like you
Snatch
catch
from the
them.
parking lot.
Like you walking out the door and she walking out the door, and then as you walking out the
You're
door,
like,
then
you're
you,
mine now.
Yeah, just
No,
grab
no,
them and
wait.
run.
Yeah. Waiting in the car for them to come out. If you waiting in the parking lot for them to come out, yeah, you lost me on that one. That's crazy. You definitely can't do that.
Bro, you just waiting there all day to see somebody?
Yeah, you like, yo, bro. I know I got to the gym early today. I'm gonna wait out in the lot, see what come out.
Yo,
Nah, that's crazy.
that is crazy.
Man, hunting. That's literally what you call hunting. He's
Yeah.
literally hunting.
Yeah, victim becomes the victimizer.
Mhm.
Oh, Jason, did you have a question?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
What timeline are we on right now, friends?
Oh, we're good. I believe we're good.
Alright, good. Now time for the real deep questions. Time
Mhm.
for real, get you now. What was that?
Yeah, that was not me.
I'm
This man
just
moaned.
just
He
a
moaned
side,
in
don't
my
worry about
ear.
it.
The
Don't worry
build up
about
was
it.
Alright.
making him moan.
So,
Yeah.
Kush, my friend,
Yep.
as a fellow Aquarius to another Aquarius, and I know Matt, if you watched the first podcast, Matt was surprised about knowing that I was a bisexual,
Yeah.
yeah,
and
true.
I don't know about you, but I'm asking from a fellow Aquarius to another Aquarius. How you feel about the
Alright.
the same side of your species, the male side?
What do you mean?
It's kind of crazy because I never looked at like men really until I started going to the gym a lot, like at the public gym.
Wait, hold on. What are we talking about here?
What's going on?
Friends!
Wait, what is going on?
Jason, no! Wait, hold up!
I'm speaking in, you see, I should be speaking in encrypted language. I
No,
can't speak
why are y'all-
encrypted language. Hold on.
Why are y'all speaking like this? Is there something I don't know?
What is going
I'm just asking him, how does he feel about the feminine male type? Does he have an interest in them?
Is Kush bisexual? Is he bisexual as well?
That's
I'm
what I'm
not-
trying to figure out.
I'm not gonna declare anything until I'm 23, but I'll just tell you what I like. All right.
What?
So, anyways.
Go ahead.
What the fuck? All right, go ahead. You got it.
So Jason's into femboys. Then that's a respectable choice, but that's not what I'm into. I mean, not that I wouldn't mind, but I'm more into twinks. When and now to some people
Yo, what
out
is
there,
that? You gotta explain it, cause right now my mind is
Explain
just
that to him.
some
my mind is
people-
very blown right now. I just want
Some
y'all to
people
know.
think that like femboys and twinks are like the same thing, but they're completely different. They're completely different. A femboy is a dude who acts like a female, maybe dresses like one, has a body of one, mentality,
Okay.
whatever. A twink is just generally like a slender man who he can have muscle on him. Like he could be a twunk, which is just like a subspecies of twink. But a
What
twink
the-
necessarily is just a gay dude who's just happens
Okay.
to be skinny and slender.
So you would be open to it, is what you mean? Like if like femboy, alright, but I really prefer this.
Yeah, I think my taste is a bit more open compared to like Jason. Jason's only into femboys. I don't mind femboys at all, but I also don't mind a more masculine type of dude.
Yo.
Okay, so this kind of just
No, but
Wow,
I'm just
I
like
didn't see
Jason.
this coming.
So, like,
No, no.
okay.
I didn't see this coming. So I kind of got some questions as well.
No.
I
no.
just
Well,
want this
let me
coming.
put one thing. Let me say one thing though. Let me say one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you got it.
I am just like Jason though. I'm not sucking dick. I'm on top. That's
I
the
was
deal.
just about to ask. So are you
No,
okay?
I'm not
well,
bottom man. Nope.
okay. Well, what if you encounter someone who's very, very dominant, and you're saying you're dominant? Someone got to submit.
Well, then
So-
I'll just wrestle them to the ground, and then it's like, there you go. I'm on top. There you go. I don't mind a fight, you know.
Wow,
I
this
kind
is
of want that.
crazy.
I want somebody to put up like
You
a
what?
fight and be like, just not
Nah.
be easy.
You played a dangerous game with that one, though.
You can't say that one.
No,
It's
it's
a
like
dangerous
consensual.
game.
Like I'm talking about like wrestling. I like wrestling, just like the dudes in the Navy, right, Jason? The dudes like wrestling in the Navy, right?
Oh yeah, they love wrestling in the Navy. That's
Bro,
the first
I
thing.
did not-
Argument? No, get down on the ground. We're wrestling.
Exactly that.
No way, ladies and gentlemen, this is the craziest podcast I've ever done because I didn't know this was happening, and this was
Yeah.
this is crazy. I
I've
didn't
seen
know
like
this. This is crazy.
God.
ever since I
just
started
learned so
going
much
to the
about you
gym,
guys.
I just like I remember the first time I looked at him and I was like, damn, he's kind of cute. I wouldn't mind.
Some of that. Oh wait. So I got a question for both of y'all then.
Yeah.
For both of y'all. So when y'all go to the gym, then it's kind of like it could be double trouble for y'all because you got
Oh,
the
yeah.
guys
Oh yeah.
and then you got the girls too.
Yeah. No, me and
I
Jason
didn't know
like
that.
went to the gym recently and we were
Oh,
looking for
yeah, y'all
twinks.
went to the gym.
Isn't there like a word for that, like bi-panic? Like you just see like both genders and you just say, "Yo, I gotta pick."
Yeah.
Or they
I
could
don't
be
know the
for
word, but
me-
yeah, that's pretty much yeah.
For me, I don't care. Whichever one falls into the bear trap, I don't care.
That's
It
crazy.
could be whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so y'all went to the gym together. So okay, wait, dive into that a little bit more. So what was that like?
The
Going to the gym.
Yeah, going
it
to
really,
the
it
gym.
really wasn't
together.
it really wasn't anything crazy. We just went to the gym, really.
yeah,
Were
lifted
y'all
weights.
looking for? Oh, okay, y'all were just working. I thought y'all went there looking
Well,
for
I
someone.
told
Okay,
Jason
okay.
about like these two like twinks who like get dancing and like were shaking their ass and shit. And anyway, I saw them yesterday too. They're still doing that dancing stuff, and we looked for them, and we couldn't find them. They were just not there. And then as we are doing an ab workout, this
Yo.
twink walks by the window, and we're like, "Oh, what? Yo, look!" And then we
Yo,
start
one
dying
walk-
laughing on the ground.
One walk by the window, cutest boy ever. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really didn't know this. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I also think it's kind of my fault because when I was in the Navy, I was doing my own thing, and I didn't really like was in the Discord that much. And when I wasn't there, I did like spill out drops of like, yeah, I just be hanging around and everything. And then after I got out, I kind of explained to Kush the whole situation, and he's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, go ahead, just take a peek, just a little peek.
Well,
And then
I mean,
Chris
since-
was like,
since
you know, that-
Jason like came out as what he is, it made me feel a lot more comfortable to be able to also do that.
oh, that's lit. That's what's up, man.
Actually,
I was about
had
to
those
say
thoughts
you
before,
should
Jason.
definitely feel
Yo.
comfortable. I think that's lit. I
Yeah.
think that's lit. I didn't know that, but I think that's lit. Now I know. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it's like it's interesting to say the least. The gym definitely changed my mindset on like what I like.
Mhm.
That's when it started.
Man, this is a W podcast, man. See, comfortable environment.
Yeah.
Well, do you have another question, Jason?
Hold on, I just posted a podcast on Instagram, and like
Mhm.
my phone is like blowing up right now.
Damn, podcast
Hold
on
on.
top. Keep the
Let me
tech.
see if I have any more. Nothing right now. Keep going
Okay.
with it if you have any more. I'll see if anything
Yeah.
pops up.
Okay, sounds good. So we kind of get into the end portion of our podcast where the real questions come in, the true
Yeah.
heat. So I guess my first question is, so what was something you would say, because you've said a lot of crazy stories today.
Yeah.
So do you have any other story or a crazier one that would probably be like your most down bad moment? Like something that was really embarrassing that happened to you, or something in that realm.
To be frank with you, not really. Like, I never really like had a down bad moment. Like, yo, bro.
Have you ever
Like, no,
been
but-
like? Have
But
you ever?
I
simped
do
her?
have a story. Yeah, I did simp, but that's
Hey, say that one. Say that one. We haven't had a simping story on here in a minute.
okay. All right. I'll tell this story.
All right.
So, anyways, I was I was dating this one chick, my first one, and fucking. I don't know. She was, and then like a couple of months later, she's like, I don't know if I can date you anymore. I don't know if I can date you anymore. And I'm like, and I just like, I was, and this is hard to say because I look back now and I would have just kicked the living shit out of myself for being like that. But I was like crying on the phone, like, please don't leave, please don't. Like, I was literally doing the shit.
Yo, somebody bleep that out. Somebody bleep.
Oh yeah, I was doing.
We'll get covered
Just
on
bleep
here.
that-
Eventually.
Yeah, bleep that out. But like, yeah, I wasn't like no, but it was kind of like a light version. I was like, please don't leave, please, I love you. Like, and then anyways, we went another couple of months, like, cause
Why
of
was
that.
she gonna leave? Or why was she leaving?
She fucking. I don't really know, to be honest. I forget the reason. It's been a long time, but it was like some dumb shit or whatever. I think she just like didn't like one of my hobbies or something. Or oh yeah, I remember. She didn't like me playing video games. She wanted me to stop.
Man,
Mm.
she deserved to go. Man.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
I
hard one.
actually I had to prepare a separate story that because I didn't
Okay.
have anything. But all right, so when I was in middle school and we were riding on the bus, and we were going through fucking puberty and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who started this, but we had this game we would play on the bus. Matt, do you know about Rule 34? It's basically
No. Oh no.
it's basically like you just search it up and you get porn. Okay?
Oh yeah. I have heard that because people were doing like
If it
Valorant
exists,
34.
there's porn of it. That's
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
much
much
it.
that.
Yeah, people were doing
So-
Valorant of that.
So, anyways, we were like, me and this group of kids were all like hanging out. And like we'd be like, yo, look at big ass, look at big. I'm like, yo, look at big tits, look at big tits.
Yeah.
And sometimes we would even like name like franchises or whatever to put in and just laugh at that shit. And
No
then,
way.
it was just no harm in it, I guess. Really, we were just looking at shit, because we're starting to get to that age.
Yeah, that's
And
funny.
one day, there's like really damn weird kid.
Mhm.
This is kind of crazy. I don't know if I can tell this one.
What?
We're looking up Rule 34, like yo, and one of us was like, what should we look up? What should we look up? And this like new kid that came on the bus looked at us and said, yeah, you should look up Caillou.
No,
No.
way. That's crazy.
Hold
He
on
came
now.
in and that's the first thing he said is
And
that's
we
cool.
all
on,
looked
dude.
at him like, what? Yeah, it'd be
Nah.
funny, right? It'd be funny, right?
Nah,
Nah, we ain't
that was
doing that.
that was a premeditated attack there.
And then
Yo.
like, and we said, yo, what should we look up again? He's like, yo, you should look up like fucking Dora or some shit, man.
Yo,
And
this
anyway,
guy
some
got
dude
us
gets in
with
his
the little
face. He's like,
kid
bro,
stuff.
what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Grabs him by his shirt. Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
Yo,
Like,
no way.
bro,
Yeah, he definitely
the
has.
fuck?
freaky boy, what's wrong with
middle
you?
school?
Y'all will be going to jail.
What's wrong
Yo,
with you, freaky man?
All right,
Yeah.
what was your horniest moment then?
Horniest
Like-
moment?
Yeah, basically you went out of your way, something you wouldn't usually do, but you were just so horny that you did it.
I
I
fucking.
know you're delinquent.
He's thinking about,
You must have
yeah, he's
something.
thinking about which one to tell.
I'm like trying to think.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, we've already heard some crazy stuff on here. Like, whatever it is, it's probably not that crazy.
I mean, the craziest thing was like I fucking fucked up my right shoulder, so I learned how to jerk off with my left hand when I was younger.
Wait, what?
That's probably the craziest thing. Like,
You
'cause,
learned
like I went out of
how?
my way. Yeah, because I'm not ambidextrous, man. I'm right-handed. I have to use the, like the whole grip, like the whole grip thing was like all fucked up and shit, man. So it was like I had to learn. That's
Man,
the
this
craziest
man-
thing.
Annihilated his fucking arm. That's what he did. If you
How'd you break the record?
damage your arm that bad that you can't make an up and yo, you fuck that
He
arm
said
up.
it.
It was like I had an injury where I like tumbled down the motherfucking steps
Jesus.
Yeah.
and I
You're like,
landed on my
"Fuck, I
right
can't
shoulder and I didn't break the shoulder. I just fucked up like some muscle in it or whatever. So it was like painful to like lift up my right arm. I was in a cast for like 2 weeks. So then yeah, you know.
Damn,
left
so you're
that.
like, as soon as you tried to check, you're like, damn, I can't even jerk off.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that shit don't work.
Yeah, no, that sucked.
So wait, what did you like train it with the left hand? Did you were trialing? You were doing
Yeah.
trial and error, and then you're like, all right, I got it now.
Yeah. I mean, if your part, let me say this: if one part of your body is used to doing something, and then you try to use a different part of your body to do something, it's not used to it, and it'll get like, it just won't work as good. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Right. Of course. Man, that is crazy. Yeah, I was about to say whatever it is, it can't be crazy because Ethan straight up pulled up Pornhub on the DSi.
You know what's funny about that? You know what's
What?
funny about that? I remember a kid, similar story. He was looking at porn on the bus and he got fucking caught and like got like goddamn suspended for that shit.
Getting caught. He couldn't wait to get home. He was already on the bus.
He was on the hub on the bus, man.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna save that for a surprise guest I got for you, Matt.
Okay.
But I have a story that's on par with horniest. What you?
horniest
Like, I don't know if
moment.
it's the horniest or the down bad moment,
Yeah,
but I have a story for that.
yeah. I remember. See, I always thought this was like an uncommon thing, but I guess in the newer generation, this is just common. But like people legit would consider or sometimes go to the school bathroom to like jerk off. Like that was like a thing.
People who
Yeah, it's
jerk off in
wild.
the bathroom is school bathroom is crazy. Actually,
No, I
speaking
know
of which,
someone-
my
I know-
ex did that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I never
She-
heard of a girl doing that.
comrade. Whoa.
I never heard of a girl
No.
doing that.
I could probably do like a whole podcast on how crazy she was.
Oh yeah, no,
Jesus
because
Christ.
we're definitely
I did not-
we're definitely
He's
having
gonna
you
too
back.
far.
I did not realize what I got
Yeah, we're
into with that
definitely having
one.
you back.
Girls can be nasty as hell sometimes. Like straight up
No.
threats, bro.
No. You actually, I can't tell that story on the
Say-
podcast.
The
I
thing
think
is
it's
that
too
they-
nasty.
They don't say anything.
Save it
That's the
for
worst
another
part. They
one.
don't say anything about it. but
They keep it
be on
secret.
some degenerate shit, bro.
Yo.
We gotta have the
Actually-
Prince podcast too.
Actually, do we got time? For,
Oh, we got
an
time
hour-
wait,
for
no, I
a
can't-
quick
I
one.
can't-
It's been an hour.
I say save it. I say save it.
All
We did a
right,
lot
all right.
today. We should save
all right,
that.
all right,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right. Alright.
Jason, did you have anything? Any last questions before?
Hold on. Let me check in the stew pot real quick.
He's cooking?
Actually, let me think this. Let me think of one off the top of my head.
He's got something. You just gotta give him a minute.
Off the
'Cause
McDonald's.
I'm trying to think of something like gnarly as hell.
This was already a crazy podcast, man. We really just took a turn. This was a crazy podcast. I can't believe this. I got it at Prince. That's wild.
All right, how about this? I'll give
Yeah.
him a nice classic one.
Oh fuck! I know
Alright,
what this
good.
is. All right.
So
all right.
you got the best girl ever, right? She is like perfectly meant for you, like
Alright.
completely meant for you, right?
All right.
But the only the
No,
thing
no.
is that she requests that she must sleep with somebody else at least once a month, and you gotta be there to watch.
relationship. Oh, what?
He wants me to watch.
Yes, she finds that she knows you don't like it, but she finds it kinky, and like she's only asking, "Can you do it once a month?"
Hmm. I mean, it's
So
like
you
an
gotta-
open relationship. And yeah. I mean, shoot. What you think, Kush?
All right, so here's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
God.
would, I would accept, but wait.
You would
On
watch?
the 30th, I would. On the 1st of 29th, we would be together. I would have her buy me a ton of Warhammer shit. You know, because she's perfect, right? So she must have a lot of money to buy me. I would just have her to buy me a ton of shit. And then on the 30th, I would break up with her when she wanted to cuck me.
Oh, okay. That's what I was about to say. You were gonna be okay with being a cuck. I mean, I have a question that kind of in that realm. So say I kind of asked Jason this too. So so in your case then, because you have kind of like a different taste to Jason, a little bit similar but somewhat different. So then say you're with a girl or a guy, would you go to a sex party then?
Are you talking about those fucking sneako shits that he was talking about?
Yeah, because
Fuck no.
there's bisexual guys there though too.
Fuck no, that's how you get STDs, man. That's just nasty as fuck. Like you said, bro, somebody could be licking up someone's ass and then like fucking kissing you. You don't know.
That's true. That's a risk. That's the risk.
That is so nasty. That's nasty.
I feel like that's another realm of freak. That's another realm of freak.
No, bro, you gotta be down that hole to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
gotta be
man.
like a nasty. Gotta be nasty, bro.
For real. But yo, I think that's gonna come to an end here. Because bro, you gotta start streaming, bro. We gotta start shouting out the socials for you. I feel like if you stream, if you stream, there'll be content.
Bro, I ain't got the time for it, but I thought about it before.
I feel like
who
you could.
knows? Who knows, man? Who knows?
Hey, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a wrap for everything here for this episode. Popping these out like babies.
Yo.
What? Yo.
I was just saying we were popping these podcast episodes out.
Oh,
You
good.
can snatch in here. Let me check the Discord.
Nah, it's dead, bro.
no.
It's dead. Dead VC, but don't have Thulu. Dead VC, but don't have Thulu. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be a wrap. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
All right, see ya.
Peace. Thanks, Kush.